Hello students, today we are going to learn about the importance of technical proposals. Proposal serves as an indicator of the growth or progress of a company or organization. These technical proposals help to invite other companies or industries for the strategic alliances, joint ventures, acquisitions and mergers. If your proposals present your business ideas effectively, it may help the company improve its products and services to have the competitive edges. Proposals help in securing technology, partnership, fundraising, donation, even sponsorship, tenders, or inviting others for participating in an event. Successful proposals usually ensures financial gains too for companies. Research proposals help in creating new methods and procedures and opening new dimensions of concept, which in turn expands the horizon of knowledge. So there are two main categories of proposal: solicited proposal and unsolicited proposals. So solicited proposals, these are invited proposals. Means these proposals are being invited. For example, when the government and large corporation wishes to purchase services or products for constructing dams, bridges, providing parking facilities, etc., a large number of proposals bidding for the deal are received. In such a scenario, we are left competing with all other bidders that notice the opportunity and responded. In this case, a proposal that finally gets picked up from the massive lot not only has to provide the most effective solution to the problem or make the most lucrative deal, but should also have stronger arguments in staking claims for the bidding than other competitions. Overall, solicited proposal means you have been invited, means a large corporation wishes to purchase services or products from you. So let me know regarding unsolicited proposals. In an unsolicited proposals, a non-invited proposal, we might have an idea for a product or service that would be benefit to a particular organization. We submit a proposal to that particular organization suggesting how we can provide some service or develop a product in exchange. So there is every possibility that the company may not like our proposed idea. In this situation, a person may submit a proposal on his or her own initiative. Here, your proposal has to convince the client that not only is the service product potentially valuable to them, but you and your company are reliable and stable. Whether invited or not uninvited, our proposal must be well researched, well written, and must contain properly worked out realistic budget. So now we came to know about regarding the technical proposals, and now here we are going to learn regarding the difference between a report, a proposal, and a business plan. So here, when it comes to the proposal, it is written to someone who needs to sort out a technical management or business problem, or needs to implement new ideas to enhance efficiency and productivity in various professional operation. See, normally these technical proposals, it will be in a persuasive style. It involves cost for the execution of proposed idea. It is written to someone whose decision will directly benefit the writer in some way. It also deals with future professional possibilities, since it is often put forth by experts and experienced professionals. There are less chance of failure. Okay. And now coming to the technical reports, written to someone with the authority to know the cause of the problem and possibly take a decision. It is written to identify a specific problem, explain it, and recommend action that will lead a solution. It is normally written in a formal in style, that is in a formal letters like that. It only highlights the reason based on the interpretation of data and make a recommendation. So it is written to people who can take action or affect outcome. It deals with some event or situation that occurred in the past. So these points are regarding the technical reports. Now we are going to know about the business plan. See, this business plan, it is written to someone who needs to make a decision for profit making or strengthening its operational aspects. Like proposals, it identifies the workable idea, explains all aspects related to financial needs, target market, demographics, and other information. And this business plan, it is written in a persuasive style. It is written to get capital for a startup venture. Both the applicant and the approving authority aim at making profit. Like proposals, it deals with the future action, but there are chances of failures as taken up by budding entrepreneurs. Okay. Now we have learned regarding the report, technical proposals, and the business plans, and also we learned the two main categories of the proposals and the importance of the technical proposals. Thank you.